people that, have higher titles than we do. But sometimes we don't look down to the people that are younger, the people that are coming up that have different perspectives. And to me, then you're missing a whole group of leaders that could be so inspiring, that could make you be a better version of yourself, right? So to me, everybody has the potential to be a leader. So then it comes down to, are you willing to see yourself like that? Are you willing to claim that title for yourself and own that and act like the leader that you are, right? And you can be a leader of one. You can be a leader, again, it's not because you have people that report to you at work or people that have to listen to you. Like, to me, that's not leadership. It's in how you act every day, because you'll never know the people that you inspire. You'll never know who listens to the podcast. You'll never know who sees your comments. You'll never know who watches you hold the door for somebody at the market, right? You'll just never know. So you act that way, again, because it's what drives you, not because of how the world externally sees you.
Yeah.
So that's what I would say to your listeners is everybody that's listening right now is a leader. Are you willing to own that responsibility and take those actions and see yourself in that way, right? It's just so critical how we see ourselves, because if we see ourselves as a leader, then that changes our actions, our need to hold to our integrity, the need to be authentic in that way, that my actions are in line with my morals, right? Like if we see ourselves that way, that almost just lifts us up just one step. And again, this is incremental. It's what you do every day. So if you see yourself as a leader tomorrow, then maybe the next day or the next week or the next month, you'll believe it, right? You keep saying it until you believe it. And you and I are sitting here telling people and giving people permission that they are leaders right now. So it's time to act as leader that you are. And we need you. The world needs diverse leaders, people from all different places with all different experiential levels to come in and do the work and be that example.
Oh yeah, and this goes hand in hand with people fully taking responsibility for their life and coping their life. I think when people are living life by default and they're waiting to see what the government are going to do, they're waiting to see who's going to be next elected. It's like, well, that person isn't going to change your life. You're basically saying that something outside of me is in control, and that is very disempowering. You become disempowered and just become a product of the system. And so regaining your power and ownership and responsibility and coming out of this victim consciousness into this empowered, this is happening for me, I am the captain of my ship, I'm going to lead my way, and not looking for anyone or anything outside of you, that's when everything changes.
Absolutely. I love that so much. It's exactly right.
Yeah. And in my business, so I have a network marketing business, and there's different titles and different positions. And for so long, I was wanting this position for validation and this approval. And, I'm still not where I wanted to be. And I know the universe has done this on purpose. It's like, okay, we're going to make sure you don't get the actual title, because you need to learn all these lessons of you're already there. People won't respect you any more or less because you have a title. And it's just been such a catalyst for my growth to, who am I without this title? Who am I without this position? And now, like, I'm fully on board with everything that you're saying. And this is why it's so divine, is because we're all leaders and we all add something different. And we can all make such a big change together. And there's the whole thing with different human designs, different astrology, we have different life experience. It's like we all need every single person. There's not this one person that's going to rule the world. I went from wanting to be the best person in the world to being the best person for the world. And that is, the awakening that I think we're going through, is knowing that, we can all be leaders. And yeah, this new vision that you have, I'm obsessed with it.